Want to do a quick video tonight talking about the Piers Morgan show tonight that had Alex Jones on it. Now, I don't watch Piers Morgan, so I didn't see it live, but I did have it sent to me by several people afterwards. The interview broken into two parts on YouTube. And I got a lot of comments about it, and I got a lot of people asking me what my opinions of it were. So I thought I would watch it and then give you my opinion. Well, I did watch it, and I was disgusted by the whole thing. It was very clear to me that Piers Morgan got exactly what he wanted last night when he had Alex Jones on his show. He got to portray gun owners as ranting madmen that will threaten physical violence whenever you disagree with them or challenge their opinions. So it was not a positive thing as far as I'm concerned for the gun community. Alex Jones came across as an unprepared person who, when confronted with facts, he didn't have real things to back himself up. When Piers Morgan just kept using that, well, how many murders were in the U.S. with guns, and how many murders were in the United Kingdom with guns? Instead of being able to say to Piers, well, your theory doesn't hold water because it doesn't hold true throughout the test subject. You can't, because you can say, well, look at Russia that has very strict gun laws and a lot of killing. Look at Mexico that has very strict gun laws and a lot of killing. Look at Switzerland that has a lot of guns and very little killing. So you can't factor the number of guns that are available or the gun laws as being the unifying factor there, because it varies from place to place. Some places with strict gun laws have very little killing. Some places with, some places with strict gun laws have a lot of killing, and some places with very loose gun laws have almost no killing. So he couldn't come back and say, you really have to look at the population density, the poverty rates, the social systems in that country, the family systems in that country. You have to look at those things when you determine, violent crime rates and what why they are the way they are. You can't just say, okay, guns is the one factor, because it just isn't. It doesn't mathematically figure out when you sit down and look at it logically. But instead of doing that, when he was challenged, he challenges him to a fist fight, a boxing ring where he's going to put on his Rocky gear, his red, white, and blue trunks. He just came across looking like a fool, and it was just really insulting to me and to other gun owners that we would think that this is the person that should represent us in this fight. Now, I did see one person on a local forum that tried to defend him and saying, well, yeah, but Alex Jones is a tornado, and you want a tornado in front of you when you're fighting a fight like this, because he'll tear down everything in front of him. And I was like, no, Alex Jones is not a tornado. Alex Jones is a house fire. And if you allow him to burn unchecked, he will take your home and everything you hold dear with him as he burns. He's not a tornado. He is not a positive influence for the gun community. He comes across to me many times as a conspiracy theory nut job. He's a Jesse Ventura. He's not someone who I would want speaking for me. I want more rational, sane people speaking for me. People talk about how the NRA is so boring and they don't seem like they're doing anything and they're not out there screaming and yelling. Well, there's a reason they're not doing that, because they're trying to be effective. And I was going to try to talk about that too in this video, but I think I'm going to split this video into two parts, because I don't want to make one big, long, boring video where I piss off all the Alex Jones people and then have to talk about the NRA too. And then I also wanted to touch on, the people that are saying that they openly will defy the assault weapons ban if it goes into place. And I was going to talk about all that in this video, but I think that's really just too much for one video, so I probably will break this up. But I just wanted to say, like I said, I wanted to talk about the Alex Jones and Piers Morgan thing. I just don't think it was a positive thing for the gun community. I think Piers Morgan got exactly what he wanted, and I think it was a black eye for the gun community. Now, I know that's not going to be popular with a lot of the Alex Jones fans out there, but I'm afraid that that's just my opinion of it.